It's Trey Trizzy, been busy and I'm back at it like a crack at it. Today we gonna be reacting to this video. I'm not aware if any of y'all seen this video or heard of these people. These some young niggas that be through Chicago. They be young, wild, and reckless. They ages range from 15 to like 17 type shit, and they be out here loose and shit. I'm finna basically be doing a reaction video. Now, if you already seen the reaction video to this, you probably just seen somebody reacting. You ain't seen nobody react that's from Chicago and know some of these people and know what's going on. So y'all getting a different perspective and point of view. Let's start this video.
Get on the sound. He always wanted this. Took his gun and got a switch. Fully draped this bitch. Came around flecting, so you know Lord Queso took his kid.
Shit with Lil 50 and all that. And for a while, people thought he was from this hood originally. Like, for a while, people even thought like he was from this hood, and then they like see y'all wasn't messing with each other no more, I guess.
My little homie Queso. That's my little homie Queso. So he had brought them around. I was just bringing them over here. And then I got booked. Kicking it with them and sliding. Yeah, I got booked. It really wasn't my homie. Yeah, this photo came around. He took their ass because they stole my hoodie. Ain't want to give us back. Damn, I don't know how it feels.
It's really taking down their son. Y'all see his head? Y'all see his head? Yeah, Queso taking down his son, right? Queso taking down his son.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of bullshit going on in this video.
You want to be cool with them or you want to kill them? G? Like, come on now, your ass not cool with nobody at all. Your ass, they just took your.
I just want to stop this video to say I hate when females jump in nigga beef, but they ain't on the same shit that the niggas on. Like, if you ain't finna be out here killing or getting killed, then stay the fuck up out of it. That's one thing I hate about that shit. And as y'all can see, it's gonna be a lot of bullshit going on in this little situation that's going on with these little niggas.
You back cool hanging with them.
Why is you running from?
Oh, watch this. Fight back.
Why you just do it? Why you just shoot the 30? Why you shoot the 30?
You finna see. You know I'm gonna like hang on. All I do is kill you. Oh my God, I'm kill you. My dad was not your gun. I'm gonna kill you. My dad was not your gun. You. Man, it's this new term going around. YNs.
So basically, that was the little nigga Queso. Queso is the one y'all seen in the beginning of the video, hanging out the car, chasing behind the police. The young little nigga. I know y'all listening like these niggas sound young. Niggas like only 15 and 16 and shit. Them was his homies. He was cool with Fully chopping them. That's why he was in the house with them when they took his pipe, and then they told his ass to get the fuck on. So that's what y'all just seen in that situation. These niggas nowadays got a lot of getting into it with each other while they in each other's houses because these little niggas is young and dumb. Let's get into
Those who
it.
don't know, YN is an abbreviation for young niggas. People will allude that this video is a prime example of that. Fam, when we think we seen it all, turns out we ain't seen nothing yet. In this video, we got teenagers as young as 15 chasing the police. They backdooring their homies, getting on shootouts on Instagram Live, admitting to killers while on social media, even going as far as posting evidence on their music video. If you think this was a joke, it's not. It's the video we have today. But majority of every player in this video is 15 to 16 years old. Today we talk about possibly one of the most dangerous, deadliest, youngest war in Chicago history that lasted all but 39 days and started over a stolen sweater. Fam, I can't make
A war starting over a stolen sweater is crazy. I'm pretty sure something led to the sweater getting stolen, and that's probably what started it. Like, that's what made motherfuckers not fuck with the other nigga for you to steal his sweater. That's what caused the falling out. But yeah, niggas get into it over anything. It's the pride. Niggas get into it over line spots and all that shit like that. And let me just speak on him saying one of the most dangerous wars because I was these niggas. Like, around what the fuck? Like 13, 12, 11. That's typical age for Chicago. Like this typical age shit is just now it's getting more publicized in the internet. So now y'all starting to see the newer generations coming up because now they got they turn to play with the internet and all that shit like that. But if we had this shit, we actually had some footage. But if we had the way y'all got it now, y'all have been seeing that shit earlier on then. But motherfuckers was definitely out here like at 13, 12, 11 and shit. So these niggas being 15 and shit, that really don't do nothing to me.
This up. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no aim. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. As mentioned today, fam, we're going to Chicago, Illinois. The area known for its trail culture. Chief Keef, Lord Dirt, G Herbo, just to name a few. But just like anything
Type
else in
shit.
life, new generations follow up behind you. And in this case, it was no different. But we might gotta go back 2 to 3 generations after Chief Keef era. And some will bring up guys like Q50 with the Lord 50, 15 years old, real name Anthony Smith, a up and coming rapper with millions of views on YouTube, who was also best friends with a local rapper named Philly Chop, who was also 15 years old. You know, Lord Queso took his kid. AIP ain't got no kick. Knock a nigga off his shit. They rap an area named PGF. Some say they was inspired by Lord Jeff and Q50, which is crazy to say the generation after them. But unfortunately, Lord Jeff lost his life at the very beginning of his career, and as of now, Q50 is locked up. But far as the generation under them,
This shit never
Q50
end.
with the Lord 50 and Fully Chop has been making their rounds on social media for a lot of their antics and very little for their raps. Fully Chop 2 times on the Couch TV. That's Q50 with Lil 50 on the Couch TV. You know that. Go watch the. All the odds on my.
Man, y'all young as hell, and according to what I see online, y'all living the street life, okay? I'm sure y'all know about that. 2 things that come with the street life, right? So me being 33, I'm down there old enough to be y'all pops, so it's like I can't even not give y'all the speech while y'all here, you know? We interview a lot of young guys. We've had several guys that, left us this year, you feel me? This was a rough year for us, you know? So I ain't nobody daddy, but my thing is, y'all young, y'all talented. You feel me? Y'all really got the potential to do whatever y'all want to do. You can use the bull to draw them in, you know what I'm saying? But once you lock them in, you want to keep them there. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. I don't want to, overdo it. But I just want y'all to be safe.
Now, a day after Q50 with the Lord 50 and Fully Chop that did that interview on the well-respected Chicago platform DJU, he would be gunned down in the
It
alley
hit different.
October
It hit
22nd,
different. It hit different.
2024. 15-year-old Anthony Smith, aka Q50 with the Lord 50, verbal altercation in the alley on the 6600 block of South Chaplin Avenue when suddenly shots had went off around 8:30 p.m. He was rushed to Comer's Hospital, where he later pronounced deceased. May he rest in peace. 11 condolences to his family. There was at least 16 shell casings on the scene.
News on this Wednesday morning, a teenage boy was shot and killed on the South Side Street last night.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli joins us live from police headquarters with the details. Courtney.
Yeah, good morning to you both. The 15-year-old boy whose identity has still not been released as of this morning was gunned down in the city's Woodlawn neighborhood last night. It's the latest crime in this area that has residents feeling on edge and saddened by another loss of life.
Now, Q50 with the Lord 50 was one of 3 siblings. He was basically raised by his sister, and apparently some people was blaming her for her little brother falling victim to the streets. And this is what she had to say.
I'm sorry, I look rough. My voice gone, everything. Why? So yesterday, my little brother was pronounced deceased. Yeah, it's so crazy because if you look on my TikTok, you will see that I was just talking about my little brothers.
Let me just stop this video to let y'all know I got the I got Chicago social media. I don't be on social media like that, but I got Chicago social media. So when I open it up, we all see the same shit that's going crazy. And this her ass was going crazy. Like she was with I don't know what was going on in the backstory to it, but from what I was seeing, she was definitely with the shits. This girl right here, she was with that shit.
If you know me, then you know, like, it wasn't a one without the others. Like, if you see me, you see my little brothers. Or if you see me, you definitely seen 50. The little look-alike. My little brother got killed yesterday. Everything just played out so wacky. But going around and I'm getting blamed. Oh, Jada influenced it. Jada did this. Jada could have stopped it. Jada did that. I knew, like, y'all was gonna blame me. When it first happened, for anything I posted, I knew it. I said it. I'm gonna be ready for the internet to try to attack me.
Hold up. You said that you knew they was gonna blame you. You was gonna be ready for the internet to attack you. Why did you know they was gonna blame you? Why was you ready for the internet to attack you? What role did you really play in this situation? Not saying that you put the gun in his hand, but like, what was was you doing the shit with him or was you against him doing it type shit?
But let me tell y'all this. I tried my best. I paid thousands of dollars for sports, gave them anything they want, moved in all different type of cribs. Mind y'all, I'm only 16. I'm taking care of them.
So yeah, right off the bat, you can tell this is an unfortunate situation where a young man who really ain't have his parents involved and the older sister had to be the mama and do all that, Like it's just unfortunate because like I tell y'all with the situations, like wasn't nobody there to teach her. So this is what I be meaning by y'all be saying like it's the parents' fault, but who the parents, when you go trace it back, then you will see who fault it was type shit.
Already going through something. So I like put them like to the curve a little bit. And they like start making money on their own.
And do hit
But
death.
I seen that I got me another crib and I moved them back in with me before anything got out of hand. It still ended up getting out of hand. I couldn't do nothing. I was trying my best, doing everything, trying to have everything at home for them so everything could be okay. It didn't work. The first thing they just kept saying was they don't want me to keep doing everything for them. They want to do stuff for themselves. I understand that because I was just y'all age. I know what y'all going through. Y'all like I don't want to depend on nobody. But I'm telling them it's okay. Y'all could depend on me. I wanted to take y'all in.
Person who was allegedly responsible from an area named Trap City had lost his life a month later due to a horrific car. He was a young teen who went by the name of Lord. He was one of 5 people who was driving in the rain and lost control and hit a pole. They was driving a white Chrysler. This incident happened November 19th, 2024. They was possibly chased by the opposition. This how Chicago worked. One of their ops got on live on the scene in third person.
When you thought you was going for Vin Diesel, you was Vin Diesel and ran to the pole and killed you. Oh my fucking.
Alright, so yeah, let me go through this little situation thoroughly for you. Let me first off by saying this the only thing I hate about other people reporting on Chicago because they tell me some that's how Chicago work. That's not how Chicago work. These are some young dumb niggas. This is not how Chicago work. Yeah, this is how young dumb niggas work all across America. But Chicago just birthed the shit, so you gonna catch some of the shit happening first here. But this is what dumb niggas is doing all across America. But yeah, don't be saying the shit like that, and you already gaining profits off a area that you're not from. But shit, the nigga from Trap City. Trap City is the hood that Bloodhound Lil Jeff was sliding and got killed from, and they say that the nigga Q50 with Lil 50 was trying to imitate Bloodhound Lil Jeff in them. Like it's crazy how you see how all that shit starting to play out and all that. But yeah, that's the hood that they from.
This shit gotta stop. The ops gotta stop killing themselves.
And the shorties and them, they
What
from
the fuck?
PGF by
I
the
was
way.
just in the car with
Fully
you.
chopped.
Now, while all this was going on,
And
the kid who go by the name of
Q50
Lord
with the Lil
Queso,
50.
who was real close, the Q50 with the Lord 50 and fully chopped, even mentioned in their video.
Drake this bitch came around flexing, so you know Lord Queso took his kid. ARP ain't got no kid.
Apparently, they had a falling out. He had his gun took from him by his own home. They even recorded it. Getting this pipe took and having it broadcasted online. As mentioned, Lord Queso decided to deal with the other side. And during that time, he dissed Q50 on the Instagram Live, saying he didn't even bust back when he got shot. Check it out.
You talking about at least he blew his pipe on twin, he ain't blow. Talking about on twin. He ain't blow shit. Stop that. He couldn't blow. His gun was in somebody else's hand, bro. He was just basically chasing them.
You trying to brag, all he wanted to know is that y'all did it. You just confirmed some shit to him. That's all he wanted to know. I know how this shit is.
You talking about at least he blew his pipe on twin, he ain't blow. Talking about on twin.
Now you got a nigga on your ass.
He ain't blow shit. Stop that. He couldn't blow. His gun was in somebody else's hand, bro. He was just basically chasing them, thinking they wasn't going to blow. Like,
apparently that pissed Philly Chop off, and he wanted revenge. Now, for those who don't know at this point, Lord Queso is the kid who was chasing CPD at just 15 years old that went viral.
Scared! They scared! We chasing them!
Now, when Q50 with the Lord 50 lost his life, Philly Chop really didn't mess with him. Reason being, an older guy named DV from a neighborhood called JDG on 56 Morgan had alleged that a Nike hoodie of his was stolen by the local rapper Q50 with the Lord 50. And apparently, the guy that brought him around was Lord Queso. And because of that, Philly Chop said in his mind he had something to do with it. Even though at the time the sweater was allegedly stolen, Lord Queso was incarcerated.
These little
He
niggas
felt like he
fighting
didn't
over
have to
this
pick sides.
Like most niggas crying around it. You know what they want to do. They pick a hood to be in, you know?
You feel like that's how people like get comfortable, probably get backdoored or something like that, or like snitched on.
He trying to be like Zach TV, you know? Me trying to have.
They really wasn't my homies. I was in jail. This photo came around, he took their ass because they stole my hoodie. Ain't want to give it back. I'm still around there. Come on.
They used to want your hoodie back, man.
They got my that ain't my Nike tag. They had bogus shell, man. That big as shell. Man, that. Nah. Shorty, to be honest, I don't even know where Shorty from, man. His ass nice PGF all type. Before we just gonna give 56. I was locked up. Before them took, he started claiming 66. Then they stopped.
So basically, the other shorty number just fully chopped and Q50 with the Lil 50. They claim PGF. PGF, y'all already know PGF Nook and all that shit like that. That's basically around like O Block way and shit like that. That's over that way and shit. That's basically what them other little niggas claim.
We don't even do like that net, but it's like when young thing chasing it, now we gotta let it be known what's going on, like what's really going on. Yeah, that just shows that he a goofy game. Hey, throw that out the window. Bro, we ain't use it. Right, that's they be chasing. I'm like, man, y'all some blood ass kids. Big ass building.
So now we know why all this started over a sweater. We got Q50 who lost his life shortly after. Then we got his killer losing his life in a car crash. Queso jumping crews after getting his pipe took and the footage being released on social media. But then shortly after, Queso will lose his life inside of his home. Now it's important we point out something. It's a guy named Speedy, 079, who's the cousin of Q50 with the Lord 50. But they had a falling out and they was once enemies. Q50 with the Lord 50 sister, they even briefly talked about it when she found out that her cousin was making fun of her deceased brother.
And Speedy ass keep trolling is gonna be 30K on his head, and I bet you he be dead by tonight. His ass keep trolling, his ass gonna be dead. His ass trolling, the next time I see his mama face gonna be split open on my dead cousin. Why his ass troll?
Make your New Year's resolution to kickstart your education. Want to be in the tech industry? Train for a career in cybersecurity by taking classes.
But here's where things get slimy. Speedy allegedly gave the drop on Queso. Some people assume that was trying to get back in good grace with Fully Chop, who was his cousin best friend. 6 weeks after Q50 with the Lord 50 lost his life on December 2nd, 2024, Queso would lose his life while inside his home, with some say trying to get a 3.5
I remember seeing
by
this shit
telling
on the
somebody
news.
to pull up who allegedly was speeding. Lord Queso was shot in the head a little after 11:30 a.m. on the 6700 block of South Parnell Avenue. May he rest in peace. Love and condolences to his family.
Police are investigating the shooting death today of a 15-year-old boy. Police say they found him with a gunshot wound to the head inside a home just before noon today. The home is on South Parnell and West Marquette in the Inglewood neighborhood. So far, no arrests have been made.
Now, Fully Chopped went to Instagram and basically admit to it, saying, yeah, I slammed Queso out. When he felt that belt, 50 wiped that baby nose. I miss you, Troy. And he let it be known that Speedy ran on him, basically letting the world know he gave him the drop.
See, yeah, there's a whole lot of amateur work going on. Y'all can't say this is Chicago. These is young niggas just doing what they want to do. Look like young niggas with no parents watching them because ain't no parents with no 15-year-olds that know they doing this. Is like they obviously ain't got no parents around. Probably the main ones, and the people around them probably got their parents. So it's like the main ones really in it, and the niggas around them halfway in it. That's how it be.
Y'all been saying that shit before season 4. It ain't real. Skino came across his school and real dude on that pick and roll. Damn, see that younger reckless, acting cold. Big bro full of Cali came back with cake. That's why he types.
But Speedy will respond on social media by saying the following. I ain't even want to get on the internet, brother, but you just my head up. You know what you know. I love you. They gonna say what they want. So when Lord Queso lost his life, Fully Chopped name even went up more. So he decided to drop a music video that went crazy out the gate, even dropping hints of backdooring his dog and Lord Queso and taking his life. Not to mention they put Queso picture in the music video, and the song ironically titled Super Slime. But as my grandmother would say, the same thing to make you laugh and make you cry. Because within the last 24 hours of me making this video, and the reason I had to bring all that up, which all took place within the last 39 days, is because now Fully Chopped has been reported shot. With his condition unknown. It's a prime example of repeated cycles. As we wrap this video up,
So yeah, shit. Let me just say that Fully Chopped is well now. I don't know at the time of the video he was shot or whatever like that. This was like not too long ago that this video was made. He's good now. He's back dropping videos and he back dissing, and the situation is actually still going on. It's ongoing. The person Speedy was actually recently on DJU. Y'all can go check it out with Bloodhound Lil Jeff Big Brother being released. He was on the couch with Bloodhound Lil Jeff Big Brother because Bloodhound Lil Jeff Big Brother was originally from Trap City. I know y'all heard them say Speedy from Trap City. He from Trap City, but apparently he's not with Trap City no more because he's with Bloodhound Lil Jeff Big Brother. So he's gonna find his what like, cause Fully Chopping them is trying to be like Lil Jeff and them, and you can tell that Q50 with the 50 is basically related to Lil Jeff and them. He got to be because he related to Speedy, and then Bloodhound Lil Jeff Big Brother had Speedy at DJU interview with him. You only gonna have a nigga like that at an interview with you as if that's like your cousin. If he got all that heat on him like that, you letting the world know he with you, that gotta be related. So that means that Q50 with the Lil 50 is related to Lil Jeff and all them. So yeah, so definitely let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section, like, comment, subscribe. That's definitely an unfortunate situation. Some young niggas losing their life. But as I told y'all, this is like the typical age for what niggas do what they was doing that. So this ain't really nothing new. Sad to say. I'm up out of here.